Hey, good to see you again. I was hoping you'd show up.
Oh, thanks. And thank you guys for joining us. This is the Lion's Kiln. And today we're checking out the Pip-boy Deluxe Bluetooth 3000 edition. And we're also checking out some Bobbleheads. Here we're starting with the Endurance Bobblehead. We have always be ready to take one for the team.
They say the old Boston Common's got some crazy bird living in it.
Next we have the Barter Bobblehead. And this one comes with a bottle cap. We have never forget to walk away with more than you've brought. And I can just get this one out of the package. It's pretty well in there. It's pretty good. And there it is. You can see he has his hand up and the bottle cap fits in nicely. Next, moving along, we have the Melee Bobblehead. Just get this one open. It's important to do business up close and personal. And this one comes with the Super Sledge, or just a sledge. It's quite nice. I like it. Just get it out there. And you can see he has his hand out for the sledge. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. Next we have the Intelligence Bobblehead. And this one has the graduation cap. We got Intelligence. It takes the smartest individuals to realize there's always more to learn. And our last Bobblehead is the Arms Crossed. As far as I know, it's not an actual perk Bobblehead. It's just it's just one that I found at the Bethesda store. It was actually on sale, so I grabbed it. So that's it for the Bobbleheads. And oh, what's this? Some sort of message coming in.
Vault Tech presents growing up. You're growing up. And other things are changing too. You know what that means. Pip-boy 3000. Part of your life. With Pip-boy, all life's answers are in sight.
Pip-boy 3000, part of your life. Pip-boy 3000, part of your life. With Pip-boy, all life's answers are in sight.
Okay, sorry about that. So now we can flick on the Pip-boy, and when we turn it on, we get the initializing that familiar screen. You can see the holotape on the top, and we can see our Geiger counter and our radio dial on the right.
No.
So when you first turn it on here, we're on the data tab. We have our date. It's not the real date, but that's okay. We can flick through it. We have the clock. We can set the time here. It seems to only stay at the right time if you keep it plugged in. But in that tab, we also have the alarm, and we have the settings and the about. Looking at the settings, you can see disable Bluetooth, cleared paired devices. You can change the clock format and the sound effects on and off. Flicking through, we can look at the map, and it's just a generic kind of map. It kind of looks like a Fallout. Any map from New Vegas or Fallout 4. Click the radio tab, but unless you have a device paired, there's nothing here to do. You can go to our inventory. Same thing for the inventory, but you can go to the status. Check out your health status. You have stim packs, rataways. Level. The level is the actual charge of the device. Now we can look at the special perks. We have a low strength. We can look at our special perks, and you can use the selector at the top of the device to change the level of your perks. You can change it to 3 or 4 stars. Strong back, and these all come pre-loaded. As far as I know, you can't change any of these perks. They're just kind of for show, but they're quite fun. Again, here showing the perks and showing the different Vault Boy animations, which are pretty good. So you can cycle through the menus with a rolling switch on the top. And there's the what would be the radio dial, but unfortunately that doesn't work. And again, we have our Geiger counter on the right. Pulling out the holotape, you can see it looks like a normal holotape, but if we pull it apart, we have a USB stick. Quite handy. I haven't plugged it in to see the capacity yet. It's just kind of a novelty thing. It's pretty cool. Snap it back in there. I don't think I'll store anything on it. Since you can't actually plug it into the Pip-boy, it's just a novelty. But it looks cool. I like it in there. It looks like an actual holotape. You can see we can close it up. Yeah, and it also has the lights on the bottom where the power switch. Now you can see I'm pairing it up to my phone, and this really expands the capabilities. Now in your inventory, you'll get you can view messages. In your data, your map tab, now you have your call history and your phone book. And you can use that to cycle through your phone book and make calls. And your radio now can control music on your phone, or vice versa. So I loaded up a bunch of Fallout 3, Fallout 4 music, and I can you can see I'm cycling through them. And I can't play them for copyright purposes, but I could put my phone on standby and just put it in my pocket, and the music will still play on Bluetooth, and then I can walk around and have the kind of like Fallout soundtrack. It's pretty amazing. So there's showing some of the knobs and the inside of it. It's kind of a harder foam material. There's also a strap in there. You can tighten it up. I actually use the strap just to get it a little tighter. And you can see the back. It has the vault door connector. And unfortunately, there's no Pip-boy light, no working Pip-boy light, but it would probably be a little easy mod. There you can see a look at the switches, the sliders on the side and top of the Pip-boy, and also the light on top. So there it is. There's the Pip-boy. Another thing worth mentioning is when it's hooked up to the dock like this, there's a USB slot on the dock which hooks up to the Pip-boy on the bottom left there. When you have it connected to a power source, the bottom base has speakers built in. So you can play your music through the speakers or your alarm, and it actually gets pretty loud. It's pretty impressive. I enjoyed that. Good little speakers. I also ordered these boxes. They call them prank gift boxes, but they're actual blast radius from the game, from the Fallout games, and plutonium panic. And these are items you can actually find within the game, scattered in the Fallout universe. And I think it's kind of cool. I set them up like normal boxes and put them on my Fallout shelf, and I like those. Blast radius is probably my favorite out of the two. I also ordered this Lone Wanderer Vault 101 from Fallout 3. It's the Legacy Collection. We also got this mock magazine. We have Robco Fun. Free holotape with this issue. You can see the back has artwork from the other Grognak the Barbarians. It's pretty cool. Inside it's just a notebook. You can see the other magazines. We have Tesla, Science Magazine, Blast Off to Adventure. I've put a bunch of these in shadow boxes and placed them up on the wall. They're pretty nice. I like them. That's the back of the Tesla. Will robots rule the world? Possibly. And the last one, my favorite one, we have Astoundingly Awesome Tales, Invasion of the Zetans. So that's it. Thank you very much, YouTube. I hope you enjoyed my little Fallout unboxing, and let me know in the comments if you want any of this stuff, if you have it. And oh, also I got these bottle caps, cause yeah, I couldn't stop, and yeah. What?
And I hope you don't mind, but I've got another favor to ask. I've had word from a settlement asking for help. Do you think you could go help out the settlement?
Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.